Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For this video, we're going to do June's birthstone nail designs. So happy birthday to all you June babies. Now for June, the birthstone itself, honestly, there's like 3 different birthstones, and I didn't even know 1 month could hold 3 different birthstones. So for June, the birthstone is Pearl Alexandrite. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Y'all could correct me. And then Moonstone. I'll leave images of what those 3 birthstones look like, but of course I already have an idea for Pearl. Okay, I'm pausing. If you hear banging or any kind of like drilling like that, I want to apologize. They're doing construction, so I'm gonna try to edit that out the best that I can, but if you hear any kind of banging, that's what it is, so ignore it. I did take out a couple of different stuff, so I kind of have an idea of what I want the color scheme wise. I don't know if I want to incorporate all 3 like birthstones. I'm gonna try, maybe like color wise I don't know. We're gonna just go with it, but let's just jump right in and get straight into this nail design. Okay you guys, so for my nails, this is what my nails are currently looking like. I was thinking about going in with my practice time, but I really wanted to do the set myself, but I don't want to take my nails off. Like, I'm feeling super lazy, and I kind of feel like extending them and doing, you know, using forms. So this is what we're working with. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to start removing the shine. Yeah, let's do that first. I'm actually gonna start off real quick and just push back my cuticle just to expose more of that new growth, just like so. I'm feeling like so lazy today. I don't know, like I hope I'm not getting sick again. I'm gonna go in with my sanding band, going in with my 180 sanding band, and I'm honestly just gonna go over the surface and remove the shine from the nails. Now these are actually full cover tips that I glued down with my base gel, and then I added a milky white on top. So it's not like I, you know, used any kind of half tips or I sculpted it. Literally, I was being lazy and I glued down full cover tips and then I painted over. So that's what this is currently on my nails. So right now, like I said, I'm just gonna go over the surface. And I am at 15,000 RPM. I'm just doing this really quick just to remove that top layer. I'm not sure if I want to thin these out a little bit. Definitely want to go longer. I should take out my dust collector. I'm not trying to go on my nail plate itself. This is physically just touching all of the white, like that milky white color. I'm actually going to lower the speed to around like 5,000 RPM. And with this is where I start focusing more closer to that cuticle area, removing any kind of shine, focusing on the new growth, and then removing any kind of dead cuticle. I want to say I had these on for like 2 weeks. And since they're full cover tips, when I put my full cover tips, I kind of push it like a little back, so it takes longer for the growth, like new growth to show. So it looks like it didn't really grow too much, but it grew. quick, I'm gonna switch out my bit to a ball cuticle bit, and I'm gonna focus again around my skin, like the cuticle area. Oh my god, they're so loud. So I'm at 8,000 RPM right now. Focus. And I'm just gonna go around the cuticle area like so, just removing any kind of dead skin. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in and I am going to dehydrate my nails with my dehydrator, just like so, really focusing on that new growth. And then I'm gonna go in with my rubber base gel, really taking it and scrubbing it into that new growth again, and then dragging it down. And for this, I'm gonna drag it through the entire nail. I'm really getting a really thin layer across the surface. Just like so, a really nice, even layer. They have been banging all morning. I kind of like this length, but honestly, I don't know. Like when I think of birthday nails, I think of long. I love long nails. But for me to wear something every single day, I do tend to gravitate to short nails. I'm gonna go ahead and do a full cure for 60 seconds. All right, so I was going back and forth about either using like full cover tips and kind of just like gluing it on top and extending it like that. I think I'm gonna save that for another video. I really wanted to go ahead and just use these forms right here. These things are so freaking long. I think I got these from Temu. I'm pretty sure they're from Temu. Yeah, so we're gonna be using, they're super long, so I could choose any length that I desire. I wanna go long, but I don't wanna go too long either. So we're gonna do these one by one. And I am not the best at putting forms on, you guys, so there's other people who teach you exactly how to do it. I kind of just wing it. I like to pinch the bottoms first, like these little tabs that stick out. That I like to make it a point because I kind of like the coffin look. I like to leave that open, and then I'm just gonna shove this right under my nail, making sure I get on those sidewalls, squeezing this part first to hold it in place, and it kind of just fits perfectly under like so. And then I close the bottom like so. These are long. God, oh my god, look how long that is. 1, 5 to go. Ooh, they feel so sturdy too. Like the stickiness of them is really good. You know, instead of putting all 5 on, I think I'm just gonna do, I should have did one at a time. So I'm just gonna leave both of these like this. I think I'll have better control of the nail and I won't have to worry about all these long ones getting in the way. That is a long, you guys. Look at how long this is. Wow. I'm gonna have to do a dedicated video making a long nail. Like that is crazy. Anyway, so we're gonna go in with Milky White and we're just gonna extend it. I'm gonna fill in the back a little bit. I have the oval brush number 6. I'm gonna take a small amount like so. This white that I have, this was a tester gel. It's like a different formula, so the colors might be a little bit off, but that doesn't bother me because I'm gonna go over that anyway. So just like so, I'm actually gonna connect the sides first. I haven't sculpted in so long. This is so weird. Drag that down a little bit. I'm gonna take more. You can turn your finger over if you need to. Make sure these sides are touching. I can't see. And I am guilty, I gotta admit, I'm guilty for not following these lines. And the lines are helpful. I just sometimes, I don't know, I like to eyeball things. I'm so weird. We gonna go down. I don't know how long I wanna go. I think like right there. What number is that? That is number 9. Okay, so just like that, I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cure that in place. And then obviously we need to build a lot off of that. But yeah, I'm gonna cure that. Oh my god, I hope it fits in my light. Okay, it fits. Again, I'm gonna take more gel. I'm gonna wet the entire surface this time. Then take more. Kind of just like plop it on. Flip my nail over, let gravity do its thing. I'm gonna cure that. So you're gonna go in now and focus more towards the top where that new growth is. Kind of just add a little bit up there. Fill in wherever I need filling. Okay, I'm actually just gonna leave it like that. They is looking hella thick. I'm gonna leave it like that and cure. I already know that I'm gonna do a lot of filing. And I don't know, I'm being lazy because I didn't want to take off my last set. So I'm trying to extend the set that I already have now. But I don't know if that's making anything easier. If anything, is probably, I'm struggling trying to make sure it looks like a consistent nail. And then I said I wanted to go a little bit longer, and this thing looks so long. I'm gonna take off this form because it is tight. Oh wow, that is long. What is wrong with me? I did not want to go this long. So I'm definitely going to shorten it a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna shorten it maybe up to like here or here. For now, I'm gonna clean this one off with some nail cleanser just to remove the sticky layer. I don't want to do the other nails and have this all sticky. Yeah, and I'm just gonna continue on with the other nails. A lot of filing I'm gonna have to do. We gonna make it work. Okay, for this one I think I'm just gonna go up to number 7. Yeah, I think that's like a better length. And I do want to say, for those of you that don't know, this is hard gel. It's not soft gel. So this hard gel, you do need to file it. You do need to file it off to remove it. So just to make that clear if you're new to the channel. So this is what we are working with, y'all. That shit, they look so funny. Look how long that pointer is. This was definitely a get the freaking gel on the nail type of moment. I had like no real plan, not even plan, just like strategy. My strategy was just slap it on, get it on, cure it, and make it look like it was extended, which yeah, this is the outcome. They're all different lengths. I did try to get, oh, these are all 3 closer. This one, y'all, we're gonna have to cut that like all the way down. This this is what the thumb looks like. They look so booty. They look so bad. We're gonna fix it. We're going to just shape them up. This is definitely a 80/80 grit nail file moment. So I'm gonna start off by filing these sidewalls straight. Try to get underneath, making sure there is no rough edges. And really just trying to get it to look, I want it to look a little more coffin. So starting off with these sidewalls. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to bring it in a lot for this thumb. I really just slapped it on and it was not pretty. Oh man, I got a mosquito bite right here and it is so itchy. Oh, I'm gonna scratch it so bad, like one of these little things. I'm actually gonna take out my dust collector again. I'm gonna go in, this is my medium. It has an M, this is the medium taper drill bit. This is part of my drill bit kit that I have on the website. And I'm gonna go at 20,000 RPM. Turn this on. And then I'm gonna start going over the surface, really trying to perfect the shape of this, making sure there's no bumps going around that cuticle. And also, if I file to the point where it shows that other gel underneath, I'm perfectly fine with that because we're gonna add some stuff on top. I'm not gonna be upset if I start to show that other milky white color, if you know what, if that makes sense. I'm gonna focus more on the top part and then I'm gonna finish about everything because I could already feel right here I'm gonna need to do a lot of filing and I'd rather do that with my hand file. So I'm actually gonna go in, this is so old, I have this old OPI nail file. It's 100, 180 grit, and I'm actually gonna start going over the surface and kind of just finish filing these nails. Just gonna buff these smooth really quick with my white buffing block. Just really trying to remove any main deep scratches. Like I'm not trying to take out every single scratch, just like some major ones. Then again, cleanse it with my nail cleanser. Okay, so this is what we are working with. Not bad. I do have a little bit of shadowing effect where the, you know, obviously you can see the other gel underneath, which like I said, I'm okay with because we're gonna add some stuff on top of it and I'm hoping I can camouflage it. It definitely doesn't look like I had nails on prior to this. So you can definitely tell from underneath, it looks like I have Frenchies, but I'm not mad at this at all. If this is something that bothers you, you can definitely go ahead, just clean it up. From here, I wanna go in in and add, this is the cat eye gel polish. So this is from Temu. This is the MTSSII gel color, the number DB425, and this is what it looks like, you guys. And I thought this was perfect for the color scheme that I'm kind of going for. So it's like a greenish blue, but then it transitions into like a purple. Oh, you guys can't see the purple. Just trust my word, it has purple in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to add a layer of this to the entire surface, and then I'm gonna go in with my little wand right here and then do the cat eye effect. I'm gonna go in with my cat eye, just do something like this. Ooh, do you see the purple now? I hope you guys can see the purple. Kind of just push everything to the middle. I like that. What do you guys think? I'm gonna cure that. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing across all of the nails. Okay, from here I'm gonna go in with my shiny no wipe top coat, and I'm gonna top coat all of the nails, and I'm only going to cure it for about 30 to 45 minutes. I'm not gonna do a full cure. I'm gonna go in with this pearl powder. This pearl powder I got from Savvylands. I don't have a link for it, but I'm sure they have it on their website. So I'm going to take that and I'm gonna rub it all on top to see what kind of effect it gets. And I'm literally just gonna take it with my finger and rub it in. Take my whole finger up in there and rub, rub, rub. Okay, I like that. It's different. Ooh, that is different. I kind of want these nails to be real like futuristic and different. I don't know, I feel like that's the trends now. So yeah. Okay, so this is what we are working with. It is very different. From here, we're actually gonna start adding bling. You guys know this is my favorite part. So I actually took out these pearls. These pearls, again, is from Temu. And the lid literally just kind of like pops off. Like, oh my God, I did it upside down. No! Let's see if I could close it and put it back. Okay, kind of saved it. That's gonna bug me now. I'm gonna sit here for hours separating. I'll do it later. Of course, I ended up taking out silver. I feel like silver will look better with pearls. So I took out my silver case. Everything inside this case, as well as the case, is on my website. I will leave that links below. But you guys already know I'm gonna go in with some chain. I'm gonna go in with some caviar beads. Okay, so I took out my chain. We're gonna go in with this one. This is the one that I have the most of. And I'm actually gonna cover the entire nail with my Bling It rhinestone gel. This. I'm gonna take a small amount. Start with the pointer. Cover the entire nail. Just do a thin layer. Now I want these to be really weird and abstract. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like lay the chain into like a weird swirly thing. I'm gonna clip that. I want these to be really like weird and funky. I'm gonna start picking up some pearls and just like randomly placing them. I like that. I know it's different, but I think that's what draws my eye to it. I might add some caviar beads as well. I'm actually gonna do that across all of the nails, and I really like I said, I like how weird and like funky it is. I don't know, I like it. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look. I'm having mixed feelings about it. I feel like it is really over the top, but I think that's the idea when it comes to birthday nails. I don't know if I tried to do too much in one nail with having the cat eye and then the chrome powder and then all of the pearl with the chain. The more I look at it, the more I am like actually liking it even more. I don't know, I have mixed feelings towards it, but let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I think it's something new. It's something different, and that's what nail art is, right? Let me know what you guys think of this nail design. Again, happy birthday to you, June babies. This is your birthday nail. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love ya.